This is Sujit here. Today I'll be talking on UIViewController Lifecycle. There are 9 methods altogether that will be executed one after the other, and I'd just like to read them out over here, and we'll be discussing them in the individual slide. So the first one is load view. Then after load view, if needed, then after view did load, view will appear, view will layout subviews, view did layout subviews, view did appear, view will disappear, and view did disappear. So let's move into the next slide. Load view, it is the first method during the life cycle. The views are created and loaded into the memory. If you have the new file, it may be loaded into the memory, or like if there is any UI view component, that will to be loaded into the memory. So it is a good place to put the views. Like it would be a good idea to create the views programmatically within this method. So let's move into the next method, that would be load view if needed. If the load view was not successful, this method will come into play to load the view again. So it is available with the iOS 9 or above. So this is the next method that will get triggered, and it will get triggered just after the view is loaded into the memory. So there is so it is a good idea to initialize objects needed for the view controller. Bounds for the view are yet to be defined, so they are not defined yet. View will appear. This event notifies view controller whenever view appears on the screen. So it will get executed just before the view appears on the screen. In this step, view has bounds that are defined, but the orientation is not set. View will layout subviews. So this is the first step in the life cycle where the bounds are finalized. If you are not using the constraints or auto layout, you will probably want to update the subviews here. So you need to have at least iOS 5.0 in order to make use of this method. The next slide would be view did layout subviews. This event notifies the view controller that the subviews have been set up. It is a good place to make any changes to the subviews after they have been set, and you need to have at least iOS 5.0 in order to make use of this event. View did appear. So this is the event that gets called after the view is presented on the screen. So it is like a good place to fetch the data from the background services such as APIs or the database. So within this method, and view will disappear. So the view will disappear event is invoked when the view of the presented view controller is about to disappear. So it occurs just before the view is going to disappear, or dismiss, or cover, or hidden behind other view controllers. This is if you need to restrict your network calls, or invalidate timer, or release objects which is bound to view control, then this place should be a good idea for you. View did disappear. So it, as its name suggests, it will occur or trigger just after the view is disappeared, dismissed, covered, or hidden. So the 9 methods have been covered in the individual slide, and the next slide would be thank you. So thank you for your patience for listening through these life cycle events that we have. And this slide, the entire file was based upon the answer that I found in the Stack Overflow, and it was from the author on completion. You can find the link on the screen right now, and I'll be putting this entire slide PPT file into the description box below, so that you can download and revise them if needed. Thanks for your patience for watching this video, and have a great day. Thank you.